Top of the hour, let's begin with a breaking update. This is in the incident of firing that was reported outside Punjabi singer AP Dhillon and the intervening night of 1st and 2nd September, where the RC MP, who has now arrested one suspect who has been identified as Abjeet Kingra. We have Bhavtosh with us right now. Bhavtosh, AP Dhillon house firing, one arrested that has now been made in Canada. However, there seems to be another suspect in this case.
Yes, one suspect in this case has been arrested. He has been identified as Abjeet Kingra. Abjeet Kingra has been arrested and a press release has been issued by the authorities by RCMP. Importantly, one accused in this case, Mr. Sharma, has managed to flee, and importantly, what the authorities in Canada have said, they have said that he has fled to India. Remember, there was, in fact, a post that was put out by Lawrence Bishnoi and Rohit Godara gang. They claim that this incident happened primarily because of AP Dhillon putting out a music video in which Salman Khan made a cameo. Because of AP Dhillon's association with Salman Khan, this incident, this shocking incident happened. Not only Amitabh firing happened, but also they had set afire two of his SUVs which were parked outside his house. Now, investigation that was carried out by RCMP revealed that the accused in this case, who were members of Lawrence Bishnoi gang, they had carried out a reconnaissance of AP Dhillon's house in Vancouver, and subsequently a firing incident happened. There were in fact two incidents, that happened. They first fired shots outside the jeweler's house, and then they carried out this incident of firing in which shots were fired. At least 7 to 8 shots were fired outside AP Dhillon's house in Vancouver, and also they set afire his two SUVs. As we know, in the press conference that was held, the spokesperson of RCMP has said that the singer was safely evicted from the house, and one of the accused, Abjeet, has been arrested. The other accused in this case, Vinod Sharma, he has fled to India. They have said that anyone providing information, he will be rewarded, and they have in fact sought assistance.
So has the gang also threatened AP Dhillon directly, referencing, which is alleged connections with a Bollywood superstar is concerned? Because Bhavtosh, this is now being reported as far as the firing incident. Certain links to the Bishnoi gang and Godara gang that has also claimed responsibility for the attack that had happened.
Amita, as soon as this incident of firing had happened, they had claimed responsibility. There was a post that was put out on social media. This post, in fact, said that AP Dhillon's this incident of firing and arson that had taken place, this incident primarily happened because of the fact that AP Dhillon, a music video, Old Money, that music video had a very small cameo by Salman Khan, and we all know the rivalry that exists between Lawrence Bishnoi and Salman Khan. Now, what is important as far as this arrest is concerned is the fact that Canada has already said that Indian agencies have been using Lawrence Bishnoi to carry out targeted killing. A small briefing that had happened just few hours back in Canada, they had not mentioned the name of Lawrence Bishnoi, but they had mentioned the name of Abjeet and Vinod Sharma. They had mentioned two names, but the fact that AP Dhillon's firing incident was being linked to Lawrence Bishnoi gang is very important.
All right, that's the update that is now coming across as far as what is also being mentioned. According to the Royal Canadian Mounted Police, the arrested suspect, who has been identified as Abjeet Kingra from Winnipeg, and he has now been charged with discharge of firearm with intent and arson. And as Bhavtosh was pointing out, that it was the Lawrence Bishnoi Godara gang that had claimed responsibility for the shooting incident that had just come to light just weeks before AP Dhillon had released a music video. Let's in the meantime listen in to the Canadian police.
24, West Shore RCMP officers responded to a report of multiple shots being fired at and into a residence near the 3300 block of Raven Court in Colwood. Police officers arrived to also find two vehicles on fire at that location. One resident inside that home was evacuated safely, and Colwood Fire Department assisted in putting out the fires. On October 30th, 2024, 25-year-old Abjeet Kingra of Winnipeg has been arrested and charged with unlawful discharge of a firearm with intent as well as arson. He currently remains in custody. Police are still looking for one outstanding suspect in relation to this crime. Unendorsed warrants have been issued for 23-year-old Vikram Sharma for unlawful discharge of a firearm with intent as well as arson. Police believe that Vikram Sharma is now in India. He is described as a 23-year-old South Asian male, 5 feet 9 inches tall, approximately weighing 200 pounds, with black hair and brown eyes.
Well, Bhavtosh, as far as this individual is concerned, would he be also, put forth as far as in Ontario, as what is being said, where his arrest that has been made? But what is the connection of AP Dhillon just because there was a cameo or featuring anyone with Salman Khan? As far as the Bishnoi gang has often said that anyone who's seen with him, they would be also put in a spotlight.
Amita, that's the most shocking and disturbing part of this ongoing rivalry is concerned between Lawrence Bishnoi gang and Salman Khan. Anyone who is associated or has even a close allegiance with Salman Khan, they've either been threatened or in some cases they have been killed. Gippy Grewal, a Punjabi singer, he has been threatened. Then you have examples of other individuals who have any kind of allegiance or alliance with Salman Khan. They have been targeted. There's already, in fact, ongoing investigation in Baba Siddiqui case in which Anmol Bishnoi name has also cropped up. It's more or less certain that Anmol Bishnoi was the person who was giving instructions to the shooters. Anmol Bishnoi is younger brother of Salman Khan. And then you have several other cases in which Lawrence Bishnoi has openly threatened individuals. Lawrence Bishnoi's disclosure statement has said that Salman Khan is on the target list. He is someone who they have said will be targeted only because he is the person who has killed Black Buck in 1998. Now, AP Dhillon's crime, according to them, is the fact that he, in fact, asked Salman Khan to make a small cameo in the music video. Now, that happened around a month in August, and this music video came out. As soon as this happened, Rohit Kotara gang fired these shots outside his Vancouver residence.
And subsequently, the firing incident of AP Dhillon's residence that has now been taken in custody. However, there seems to be another suspect, which the Canadian police believes that he is currently on the run. Bhavtosh, thank you very much for the moment for joining in. Well, these are the updates that we are picking up. Let's now talk about the national capital, because today it's a day after Diwali, and it seems that the firecracker ban that has been put in place has been defied overnight. Toxic air, polluted waters, unfortunately, has become an annual struggle for Delhiites. And with air quality remaining worrisome, respiratory problems are rising amongst those even who are healthy. So once again this morning, there has been a dense layer of smog that has settled over the city, with the AQI levels almost touching the 300 mark, and is straight away now headed to the hazardous category. And this is the same as we get you the reports from many of the locations in Delhi. As far as iconic monuments are also concerned, there is hardly any visibility. However, there was a ban, if you remember, that was put when it comes to bursting firecrackers, but it seems in several parts of the national capital, all night long, this ban was defied.
The AQI in the national capital has plummeted into the very poor and severe category. And currently, we're reporting from South Delhi, where we'll show you the level of pollution. But even a day prior, the air quality, the AQI had crossed over 300, and now with more crackers being burned. Requesting my camera person Abbas to also show you the visuals here. You can see that through the flashlight of the cars, through the car lights of on the roads, you can see that there is a lot of pollution, and you can see that traffic is also extremely high, which is further adding to the pollution levels, to the spike in the pollution levels. You can see a lot of hustle and bustle here. A lot of people have come out to shop for Diwali, and across the national capital, the AQI is at extremely poor condition.